Marci, how are you today?
I'm well, Matt. I'm so happy to be with you. Thanks for coming to visit.
Thank you for invite us.
Oui.
And so welcome to our third typical interview from Marci Ien. And I want to know, can you introduce yourself with an action movie that describes the last 5 years of your life?
I love this question so much. I was thinking about this. Fast and Furious.
Oh!
What do you think? What do you think?
Yes.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Because I have been a minister for a year and a half, an MP for a couple of years. I have met people across this country. Lots of work to do, quickly, but good work. It feels like I've been doing it for 10 years with my team, but it's been a year and a half. So I would say fast and furious.
Oh, a good thing you will say.
Oh, thank you.
Tu l'as bien dit.
Oh, thank you. Je comprends.
You
Oui.
talk really good.
So do you.
Yes, thank you. But are you ready for the next question?
You are so polite.
Okay.
Ask whatever you want. I'm ready.
Okay.
Je suis prêt.
Okay. Which soundtrack will you play in background while giving a speech at the United Nations? Oh.
I
Yes.
Will Always Love You.
Oh.
Written by Dolly Parton,
Houston.
but sung by Whitney Houston. Yes.
Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Do you like her? Do you like her?
I don't like her. I love her.
Oh.
I'm so sad she's gone, but her music lives. I love Whitney Houston.
Why do you love her?
I love her story. I love the story of her family. This was a young woman from New Jersey. She sang in her church choir. Her mom was a famous singer. She used to do some background work for her mom, and she came into her own. And she became a huge star, but she never forgot where she was from or the people.
She was really human.
So amazing.
So amazing.
So amazing and gone way too soon, Matt.
Do you know did you know her and before?
Did I ever meet her?
Yes,
I wish. Oh my gosh, I wish I had met her. No.
No.
Never met Whitney Houston.
Not worry, but she's dead from since how many years she's dead?
Oh yeah, it's a long time now.
10 years.
At least 10.
Yes.
I think there was another anniversary. Yeah,
10,
at least 10
already.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you
Yes,
remember when she passed away?
Yes, and the news
Yeah.
was really sad.
It was really sad.
Yeah.
But the music is still there.
Yes.
And I love her music. So I think I Will Always Love You, meaning the world comes together at the United Nations, and we see how
powerful she was.
Powerful she was, but how powerful it is for the world to come together in one place and have an opportunity to listen to each other. There's a lot of love in this world still. We
faithful
Yeah.
and faithful faith.
Yes.
Faith.
Yes.
And
Yes.
hope.
And hope.
Yes.
Hope is a big word. We have hope, right? And I think that's important.
I have a few questions for you.
Of course, ask
So,
whatever you want.
During your speech at the United Nations,
Yes.
you received a text from Justin Trudeau. He always tells you that you found another person to replace you. What do you do?
Okay, so hold on. I'm at the UN. I'm in front of all these people,
Yes,
different
during
countries,
the speech.
and my phone is there. My phone goes off.
Yes.
I get a text.
Yeah, got a
Right?
text.
Bing, 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 bing. I get a text. and it's the Prime Minister.
Yes.
It's my boss
Yes.
saying to me,
You got the replace.
you're done. You are no longer
Yes.
the Minister for Women and Gender Equality and Youth. You're being replaced.
Yes.
Oh.
What do you do?
Okay, so first, because I have to clear this up, that I know my boss well enough to know it would never be a text. That would be an in-person thing. It would. He'd say, Marci, I need to see you, we need to talk. But having said that, it would be, I'm here to serve. So where do you need me to be? And that's the reaction, Matt. I didn't expect to be here and to be a minister at all.
If you got replaced, if we got replaced, it's because you make one thing bad.
Oh, I've
It
done
is-
something wrong?
Yes, one thing wrong and really bad. It's not you. You're nice. so you understand what I said?
Yes.
You can't be replaced because you're
Oh.
nice.
But do you think nice is the most important thing?
Yes.
You do?
To be nice is free with everyone.
Oh my gosh, that's
we are
true.
all human. We are
That's
all
so
equal.
true. It's so true. You know what I always say to my kids? I have an 11-year-old boy. Il a 11 ans. He is 11. And my girl, elle a 18 ans, 18. And I always say
Yes.
kindness over everything.
Over everything.
Everything. Over
Yeah.
everything, kindness.
You know, to be nice with somebody is very free.
It's
Because when you are nice with someone, he's gonna be respectful with you.
Yes.
Tuck.
Yes. You get what you give,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You get what you
Right.
give. Yeah.
I'm gonna few question for more.
Okay.
Next question: which cereal box will you choose if you can only eat one for the rest of your life?
Okay. So I could not find the perfect cereal. I like granola a lot.
Granola.
Granola.
Okay.
A lot. Beaucoup, beaucoup. And
Yes.
my sister started making homemade granola. So she makes it, she gets the oats, she gets the raisins, she gets the nuts, she gets all the things. And I said, this is a good idea. Une bonne idée. Great idea.
Yes.
So I started making my own.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you put over the milk before the cereal, or you may you understand?
Yes. I put cereal first.
Yes, for
and
cereals.
and a little, just a little, a little bit of
Okay.
milk. That people sometimes say, "Where's the milk?" Like it's all cereal. Where's the milk? Because I put this much granola and like this much milk. It's the way I eat it.
Okay. I have a question for you. It's gonna touch your heart. Really
Okay.
so much.
Okay.
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 You reveal your human value. It's gonna my next question, gonna reveal your human value.
My human value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a person that inspired you to have a career in politics?
I never thought I'd be in politics. It's a very hard question to answer because I can tell you who has inspired me in general, but politics came later for me. Matt, I'm almost 54 years old. I was a journalist for more than 30 years before this. And this isn't somewhere I thought I would be. So there are so many people who inspired me in the career that I had. But that's a hard question to answer. Who inspires me now?
Me?
Maybe that I'm here.
No.
Well, listen, when I
Yeah.
read about, seriously, Matt, when I read about you because journalists, and this is where I was, so it's always in me, you do your research. So I said, who is Matt? Who is Matt? Who is this person?
A girl from Sherbrooke,
Right.
from 4 hours from here.
Yes, right. Who, why, these interviews, what is he doing? What is he saying? What are the kinds of things he asks? Where does he want to go?
Which news did you write? Don't know what?
It was a YouTube.
Did you read about me? La presse.
I read
Yes.
about you. I read about you.
Presse,
I read
La
about
Tribune, Le Devoir.
I believe La Tribune.
La Tribune.
Oui.
Okay.
Oui.
Do you remember Iron Man? The reference of Iron Man?
Aramen.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Different difference like Iron Man.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Like, you inspire me. You don't stop. You have a dream. You've said many times in what I've seen and the interviews, I want to go to the UN.
Yes.
I want to speak. I want to show that journalism is for everyone.
Yeah.
I want to show that to the world. That inspires me. And my parents inspire me too.
What's one thing?
And my kids.
Sorry, I have a last question
Oh,
for you.
yes.
True last question.
Okay.
What's one thing you had to give up for lack of time? Lack of time.
Recreational reading. So reading for the love of reading.
Yeah. Your agent, your political agents, told me.
Yes.
You write. Did you write a book?
I did write a book.
Wow.
I did. I wrote a book, and I was writing it for almost 2 years, a year and a half. I didn't expect to be in politics at all, but I was writing it, and then I put it aside because I decided to run. But I wrote it, and it was published. Yeah.
So yeah, but did you like about this atypical interview?
I loved this. I loved your questions. Your questions are different. They're not typical questions. And I love that. And you know what's good too? You listen, right? Because you asked me questions, but then when I said something like, talked about Whitney Houston, or I talked about reading, or I talked about other things, you asked other questions because you listened to what I had to say. And you stopped and you said, wait a minute, what do you like about Whitney Houston? Tell me about that. And that's really important. Yeah, as a journalist, that's really important.
Someone, he never give up like me. I don't have a L'Oréal, a bachelor, and come.
Wow.
I don't have nothing but school. I just know to write, to think about everyone.
Yes.
To think, to be kind, and to read and compter 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to say English.
No, you said it well. But those things that you talked about, the reading and the writing and asking questions and being kind, those are the important things. Those are the important things, the kindness, first and foremost.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a
I
good
love
day.
this.
Have a good day.
You too. Bonne journée.
You too. Bonne journée.